Why do our arguments seem so irrational? Because they are. Scientists have proven that parts of your brain that handle reasoning actually go dormant during an argument. So it's important to go into every argument with a strategy so you don't lose your head. Aristotle used 3 different methods of influence. Pathos, or emotion. You want your opponent to empathize with you, so show that your point of view will benefit both parties. Logos, or logic. Come to the table with hard evidence that backs your claim. Be prepared. Ethos, or credibility. You have to convince your opponent that they should believe you based on your qualifications. You should ask yourself, how qualified are you to argue your point? And if you're feeling sneaky, try the Socratic method, from the ancient philosopher Socrates. This is a trick that can be used to turn your opponent against themselves. The basis of the Socratic method is to ask a lot of targeted questions. This will keep things from getting heated and make your opponent question the legitimacy of their own claims. For example, if you are being told that you have done something irrational, asking, "Why exactly are you upset?" or "What could I have done differently in that situation?" can cause your opponent to think that they are overreacting. Or use philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer's advice. To get your opponent to accept your proposition, present them with the opposite or counter proposition that they clearly can't agree to. For example, if you're trying to prove the impact of global warming, you may say something like, "Is it not true that there are more cars on the road now than there were 50 years ago?" See what I did there? With these strategies, you can keep your head and win any argument. Now go forth and conquer.